Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Could you introduce some whitening products for me?
Please forgive me just being frankly, madam. You don't need whitening products because you look pretty white. But you have freckles on your face.
Then what kind of product can fade freckles?
I recommend Nisei products. This brand has a face cream which is effective on fading freckles.
How much is it?
419 yuan.
It is too expensive for me. Do you have something cheaper?
I'm afraid there isn't. Excuse me. I bought this just now and here's a receipt. I'm afraid I was short-changed. Could you look into it?
Oh, really? Just a moment, you paid with a $10 note and I gave you sorry. Here's a 5 left. I'm terribly sorry.
That looks graceful on you.
Thank you. But it is too bright for me.
How about this brown one?
Let me try it on. I like that color.
Okay. I will get one for your. Here you are.
But it is too loose. Do you have the smaller size?
Sorry, it had been sold out.
What a pity.
What would you like for dessert?
What do you have?
I have apple pie, ice cream, chocolate cake and fruit cocktail.
Can I have apple pie with ice cream?
Of course. I made apple pie this morning, so it's lovely and fresh.
I love you homemade apple pie. It's delicious. Can I have another glass of lemonade as well?
Sure. Can you get it yourself? It's in the refrigerator.
Okay. Would you like a drink too?
Yes. I'll have an iced tea. You'll see it next to the lemonade.
Are you having any dessert?
I'll have apple pie too, but without ice cream. I have to watch my weight. Would you show me some tablecloths?
Certainly. Take a tablecloth to her.
How much is it?
A tablecloth of this size and style is 15 yuan.
That's reasonable.
If you take good care of it, it will last you quite a number of years.
Really? I'll take it then. Oh, damn. There's another traffic jam on the highway.
How can there be a traffic jam on a 16-lane highway every day?
There are just too many people, and too many cars.
I wonder if there was an accident.
No, they just said it too many people were trying to get off at the capital exits.
Well, let's put on some music. We're going to be stuck in this for a while.
All right. What do you want to listen to?
How about some Beatles?
Yeah, all right.
Can I help you, madam?
Yes. I'd like to choose a sweater for my son.
I see. Do you have any ideas so far?
Not yet. Can you give me some suggestions?
Sure, madam. But may I know how old he is?
13.
And the height?
About 158 centimeters. He likes to wear loose-fitting sweaters.
I see. How about this one? It's very fashionable and popular among teenagers.
I don't think he'll like it. He prefers simple styles.
How about this one then?
The style is all right, but I'm not sure about the color. Let me think for a while.
Is it true that rice is the staple food in most of Southeast Asia?
I'm not an expert, but that's the impression I have.
Is rice your staple food, too?
Needless to say, as a Westerner, it's bread.
How do you like the food here?
I don't like it very much. But everybody likes their own food best.
There are many things I miss. You can't get the ingredients here.
Are you sure? All the big cities have specialty shops, which sell all sorts of ethnic foods.
Perhaps. I just haven't had time to find them yet. From the looks of this house from the outside, I don't really think that I want to go inside.
From here, it does look like it could use a little work. Let's see what the interior looks like.
I am not impressed by the interior of this house.
Sometimes all a place needs is a little bit of cleaning and some fresh paint.
With so few windows, how can you even see what the problems are?
I think that we should check out the kitchen. It is listed as roomy and spacious.
Where are you supposed to store things without any cabinet space?
The picture in the listing shows a lovely master suite. I think that we should go look at it since we are here.
Is there a dead animal somewhere in here?
Well, I think that it is pretty safe to say that this is not the house for you.
Good afternoon. I believe that this house is for sale.
That's right.
May I have a look at it, please?
Yes, of course. Come in.
How long have you lived here?
I have lived here for 20 years.
20 years. That's a long time.
Yes, I have been here since 1976.
Then why do you want to sell it?
Because I have just retired. I want to buy a small house in the country.
How much does this house cost?
£68.50.
That's a lot of money.
It's worth every penny of it.
Well, I like the house, but I can't decide yet. My wife must see it first.
Women always have the last word.
You're home late today, David. How was school?
Not bad. There's a new English teacher.
Oh, what's she like?
She is beautiful.
Is she old or young?
She is quite young and her hair is blonde.
Is she strict?
Not really. Her eyes are blue.
Can she speak Chinese?
Not much. She is very tall and slim.
David, stop dreaming. It's time to do your homework.
Have you ever tried shopping online?
No, never. I prefer to actually see and touch what I'm buying before I pay for it, especially for clothes and shoes.
That's right. Seeing is believing.
I've heard some friends say when they get the article, it's quite different from what they see on the website advertisement.
That happens. Without close quality examination, we may encounter fraud, and the e-shop may suddenly disappear.
What's more, it's not always so safe for us to pay online as hackers might steal the username and password.
It's said that some measures have been taken to deal with this problem. Paying online is much safer than before, but I still have the feeling that it's not safe enough.
I can't agree more. That's why I only do street shopping.
Me too. Sometimes I surf online shops to check some related information, and then go to a physical store to do the actual shopping.
That's a good idea.
I am so busy today.
Can I help you?
I'm not sure. Perhaps you could do the shopping.
I'll be glad to help.
Or maybe make the beds.
All you have to do is to ask for help.
Thanks. That's terrific.
I'm ready and willing to help.
I'm so hungry. Shall we go eat now, Rick?
Sure. Where do you want to go? Are you in the mood for anything in particular?
How about some dumplings? I just can't get enough of them.
Dumplings again? Oh, Amy, let's try something new.
Well, what do you have in mind?
How about the Mongolian hot pot?
Oh, it's too spicy for me. Don't you remember last time when I tasted the lamb? It was so spicy my eyes teared up.
Maybe we can try Yuanyang pot this time. You can choose the non-spicy soup base.
Sounds great. Do they serve noodles? I am in the mood for some tasty noodles as well.
Yes. The sliced noodles they offer are among the most authentic Shanti cuisines.
Great. Let's go.
Wait a minute. Let me throw on a sweater.
Hey Daddy, you look great today. I like your tie. By the way, I was wondering, can I?
No.
I haven't even told you what it is yet.
Okay. What do you want?
Do you think I could borrow the car? I'm going to a concert tonight.
I don't think so. I need the car tonight to pick up your mother.
Egg. I told you about it last week. Smelly Toes is playing, and Eric asked if I would go with him.
Who's this Eric guy?
Duh. He's like the hottest and most popular guy at school. Come on, Dad, please.
No can do, sorry.
Fine then. Would you mind giving me $100?
No way.
That's so unfair. Say, Jim, how about going for a few beers after dinner?
You know that is tempting but is really not good for our fitness.
What do you mean? It will help us to relax.
Do you really think so? I don't. It will just make us fat and act silly. Remember last time?
I guess you are right. But what shall we do? I don't feel like sitting at home.
I suggest a walk over to the gym where we can play sing-song and meet some of our friends.
That's a good idea. I hear Mary and Sally often go there to play sing-song. Perhaps we can make a foursome with them.
Sounds great to me. If they are willing, we could ask them to go dancing with us. That is excellent exercise and fun, too.
Good. Let's go now.
All right. I need to get on another bus, but I have no more money.
Where'd the rest of your money for the bus go?
I spent it on a bag of chips.
Well, that was an intelligent thing to do.
You don't have any spare change?
No, I don't.
How am I going to get home?
You should just ask the bus driver for a transfer.
How much does that cost?
It's free. Just go ask for one.
Thanks for letting me know.
No problem. Just go ask.
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.